Yo, what's going on? Top of the sun to you, you know what I mean? And all that. So this gonna be a 3 card draw for the Aries energy. So that's for Aries people cross watching for Aries, and people just wanting to know the Aries energy in general and how that applies to your life, to your natal chart, etc., etc. You get the gist. You know what I'm saying? I may cuss, but I don't curse. Don't let that fly over your head. And with that being said, bars, we gonna get into this. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. It's early where I am. You know what I'm saying? Top of the sun to you. Early bird get the worm. All those sayings. Don't talk to me till I get my coffee and all of that. Yeah, that's what we on right now. So I'm shuffling these cards, as you can see. I want to shuffle them a little bit more. Thanks to everyone who's been dealing with me as we deal with my calendar and my appointment setup system and all of that. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out as we grow as we go. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But it's getting done. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all in general. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed since the last time we spoke. Since we had a discussion. Some real intense dreams though. I don't know if the rest of y'all are dreaming out there, but I've been dreaming, B. Like I've been astral projecting like a motherfucker, yo. I'm getting some very vivid and distinct dreams. Um, I could only hope that if you are getting dreams out there that you're recording them. Reason being is there be some coded messages in those dreams, yo. Some are more blatant than others too, but you know, some of them you gotta decipher and do the 1-2 to them and stuff like that. So, okay, I ain't gonna take that part too long. We're gonna do a 3 card draw, and that was a pause though, for real. That was flagrant. That was flagrant. I know y'all heard that. All right, so this is the first card. This is going to be the nature of the present situation that you're going through right now for the Aries energy, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. So you may be forming something. You may be holding it, cradling it, like, you know, like you're very responsible for. You know what I'm picking up on? What are those I don't know, like years ago, I think it was around like, nah, it was years ago, but it was when Sega Dreamcast was out. They had this video game, and it was like a fish, and it was put inside of a bowl, and you had to take care of this fish virtually. Like every day, you had to feed it. It would grow bigger and stuff like that. You had to pay it attention, and if you didn't do those types of things, it would fizzle out. The fish would even die sometimes. It was just terrible. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that type of nurturing energy, that type of, you know what I mean? Taking care of something that comes from having concern about someone or a situation. You know what I mean? You make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. But this could be coming from a motherly type of vibe. Even if you're a dad, even if you're a man, it's cool. You can nurture people. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to get all crazy. But yeah, either that approach, or you could be a business person and you're cradling and nurturing an idea that you have at the present time, and you have the ability, not for nothing, to make it come into fruition and things of that nature. I would say you need more of a vast audience, or you could benefit from a vast audience when you try to do this thing. And it will take work, but it shows that the it's in the right hands, should I say. Yeah, it's in the right hands. So we're gonna see what's your attitude in regards to this thing that's happening with juggling more money. I see it's the 2 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. There's someone, I think it's someone that is actually causing an imbalance for this thing of yours to be birthed. And it's relative to a financial decision that you have on a chopping block right now. It may be difficult to decide because, I don't know, it might be the responsibility of the person that you had an idea to get this thing done. You might be a little bit on the fence about it, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Or it could just be merely financially related, and that has to do something with it. You know, it could be an imbalance in the checkbook. You might not have the funds to do it the way that you want to do it, and that can cause a lack of balance as well. So that's a thing to consider. But this is the main thing to consider right here, the key element to consider right here for the Aries energy, and that is the star, baby. It's the star, and listen, all right. It's gonna bring you back to one. Does the song go like that? I don't know what. I don't know if I'm on some Brian McKnight shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. But I could sing an R&B here. But look, hope is on the way. You know what I'm saying? You're hopeful about the situation. Well, put it this way. You could be hopeful about the situation, is what I'm seeing. This is something that's also expansive. This is another Uranus card. There can be abundance in this thing should you get it off the ground the way that it's supposed to be. And I mean that literally getting it off the ground. It might even be something real estate related. But whatever it is going to bring healing to a great deal of people. You know? And I don't care how small the idea is right now, or, you know, how much it's not brought into fruition. The expansion of this thing has great potential. It has great potential. This could even be related to spirituality in some type of sense. And if it's not, then the impact that it will have on people could be somewhat spiritual, can be somewhat religious, can be, you know, just a way of healing. Whatever this is related to is like that. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly, please. If it's not your reading, don't force it. Pause. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Until the next time. 1.